What's good, everybody? It's ThatKiddGamer. I'm back with another video. Today we have the good, the bad, and the ugly of the second Call of Duty World War II beta. It just ended yesterday. I did one for the original beta, link in the description if you haven't seen it. So if my list is not similar to how yours is, don't dislike my video. Just let me know in the comments what you liked and disliked about the beta. But before this video begins, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into this. So number one in good, we have the map Aachen. Now I know what y'all saying. A lot of people have been saying they don't like this map. I don't understand why. They talking about there's a lot of head glitching spots. Okay, and that's like every Call of Duty map. And when you head glitching, when I aim at you, the auto assist is gonna automatically help me get a headshot because that's the only body part showing. And if I can't get the headshot, I'm gonna just get an easy puncture kill. What I view as a good map is a map where you can play with any gun. Next we have the score streaks are good. Maybe except the recon plane and the paratroopers, but besides that, people are tripping off these kill streaks I can't get this many kills. Listen, what do you expect? You expect to destroy the whole team with a 6 kill streak? When has that ever been in Call of Duty? This is not Modern Warfare 2. People, when they look at great kill streaks, they look at either Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1, the only kill streaks where you're dominating the whole game is a chopper gunner, the hide, and attack dogs. We might even get attack dogs. So if the attack dogs are beast, then you have nothing to complain about. The ball gunner turn, whatever that kill streak is called, that might be just like the hide. Now I agree, the paratroopers, they need a little buff, or you need to drop. Nah, don't drop them down, because I don't need 8 people calling them paratroopers. So they need a little buff. If you see my videos, every time I'm they're enemy paratroopers, I'm alright, let me find these paratroopers, give me a couple easy 100 points. Number 3, we have the Lewis, which y'all don't know. I think that's the first LMG. An LMG class is a secret beast. Besides what I'm gonna say later in the video, the only bad thing about it is the iron sight. It looks good, but then there's that little side part that takes up your entire vision. Number 4, the idea of play of the game. At first I didn't like it, but it's pretty lit. Now number 5, y'all may not even care about this, but I noticed it. One of the soldiers is the voice actor for Kenny from The Walking Dead Telltale. Now if y'all don't know Telltale The Walking Dead, that's the first game I played on my channel, bruh. So I don't know, that's nothing really just too special. It's just something I noticed. Every time I hear his voice, I'm oh, there go Kenny again. Number 6, now you know how I was talking about the Lewis, there's a whole bunch of secret beast setups. Number 7, the B locations are fun to fight over. When you play domination, whatever the they have the perfect place for every B location. And if y'all know me, y'all know it's hard for me to say this. Snipers. There's something about the snipers that I feel right about. Alright, first of all, let me tell you something. If you rock ACOG under your sniper, delete your game. If you rock ACOG on a sniper, you're trash. That attachment should be thrown away forever. ACOGs, leave them to assault rifles and other guns. And number 9, they show love to the top players, even if the team lost on the war mode. Now we're gonna get into that later when we get into the bad. Now let's start off with the bad. Number 1, I was talking about the snipers. Apparently we got another sniper, didn't even know it, which is a sniper shotgun. Whoever idea was that, fire them. They don't need any more work. I don't mess with snipers, I don't mess with shotguns, and you put them together? Y'all are disrespecting me. Number 2, I could go 40-3 or something like that, have the top score of anyone in the whole game, but since my team is trash and we lost and the other team won, I have the top score of anyone in the whole game, but y'all don't show me in the top players. I get no recognition because my team lost, even though I was the best in the game. Alright, now continuing on that trend, this only happened in the second beta, but every time I was top player, it kept wanting to disconnect me from the game. Y'all see at the end of this video, but I was destroying the whole team. I was the top player. I told myself that, wow, I keep looking at the scoreboard too much. Let me focus on this. And it just disconnected me, so I can't even see what I got. Now, number 4. We talked about something similar to this, but capture is only 50 points. Listen, bruh. Now, back when I played Call of Duty like that, it was kill streaks, no score streaks. So we didn't have to worry about all this. We didn't have to worry about kills being lower or captures being lower or kill streaks, score streak spam. We didn't have to worry about all that. Make kills and captures 100 and objective kills 150. And if it starts kill streak spams or whatever, or score streak spams, up some of the score streaks. I mean, you could leave the recon playing the same and maybe the Molotov, but upgrade the other ones. Maybe just upgrade them for, like, when you play in domination or something, it goes up for that game or something. Number 5, we have, if melee is 2 hits. At first I was mad about it because I was like, this is a staple of Call of Duty, but I was like, I don't really panic knife too much, so I don't really care. And the times where I want to use my knife, I'll either have a suppressor already, or, and we'll get into that later, I'll either have a suppressor already, or I'll just be behind them, and when you hit them from behind, you kill them in 1 hit. But if you're gonna make it 2 hits, at least make me hit the target. There's a time I was playing in Akin, we both ran out of bullets. I was like, alright, run up. Boom, I was like, I hit him once, let's go, let's go. And then I'm going for the second one, he completely misses. This man completely misses, and then the other dude hits me with his bayonet, and I was pissed. Number 6, we have spawn trapping. This might change when, you know, when the game comes out. I put this in the same category as, when we spawn, stop putting me way back. I gotta, like, it's like the middle of the map is small, and then the one side of the map is huge. Like, why are those so huge? Just make the middle, like, bigger, and then we'll respawn like smaller or something like that. Going back to what I was saying about the Lewis, one bad thing about it besides, you know, the iron sight, is the clip. The clip on LMGs are very, very low. Typically LMGs are like 50 to 125 per clip. And to top it all off, the animation is super slow. And I don't know, I know what you about to say. Oh, just use sleight of hand, aka hustle in this game. Yeah, the hustle perk on LMGs is worthless. You reload maybe a second faster, if that. Now, the next one, I don't know what they're called, but they look like little torches, the little stick looking grenades. For some reason, every time my character has those, it's hit marker city. Each time when you get the stick looking one, they do no damage at all. Like, maybe in actual war, those ones that look like that, I don't know what they're called, maybe they were actually trash. At least make it where, you know, they balance out. Maybe one has a bigger blast radius, maybe one is stronger but a smaller blast radius, maybe one's in between. Do something like that. But every time I get this, every time I'm like, alright, domination, okay, they're about to come over to B, throw a grenade, then I see the stick looking grenade, I'm like, up, here go a hit marker, and lo and behold, hit marker. The last one on bad, we have matchmaking. It was good at first, but now it's on Infinity Ward term. When I say that, that means, let's say I join a team deathmatch, right? And then I see my team's getting spanked. I'm out of here, bruh. I quit. I go back and I'm like, let me get another team deathmatch. Put me in a different game. They put me in the same game. I quit again. They put me in the same game. Like, bro, what are you doing? If I quit the game, what makes you think I want to go back? And why would you think to put me in games where, just let the other team take that L. Now going to the ugly. Number 1, I'm doing videos, so I'm trying to get one gameplay of Akin, then one gameplay of Gibraltar, and then one gameplay of Arden's Forest, then one of Point the Hawk, and get them on each game mode and stuff like that. So I'm like, alright, we finally got, you know, like a team deathmatch on Akin or something. So I'm editing my class. Next thing you know, the game starts and we're in Point the Hawk. Why are you telling me Akin, then I get in the game and it's Point the Hawk? Next we have, alright, this is a little troll, because it seems Activision loves to troll me with every Call of Duty game. Except for maybe Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2. But any other game, they just love to troll me. Now this, for some reason, every time I play Domination and Point the Hawk, my gun was shooting marshmallows. I didn't understand. They were trolling me. It's like there's no reason why I'm going 30-2 or something like that on point to hawk with the same gun I'm using, and then I'm going 7 and 10 with 8 captures and like 5 defends on domination and point to hawk. I don't know what, y'all are trolling me, but y'all, Activision, y'all some trolls. Next we have, maybe one time it didn't do this, but every time, you know, when you're done with the game, you click your after action report. After you click out it the first time and you're like, hold up, let me go see what the score was again or something like that, and you go back to it, it takes you for, you press back like 7 times before you can actually go back. Now next we have no attachments on secondaries. The only way you could get it is if you get basic training. If it is not fixed when a game come out, bruh, I don't know. Next we have, now back to saying in Call of Duty, this is how Activision always trolls me. They always have trash people on my team. Either we're playing team deathmatch and I literally have half the kills, maybe even more sometimes. So say we're typically going to 75. If I have like 20 to 30 kills and we still lose, and I got like 3 to 7 deaths, like, bro, what? Why is this happening all the time? I'm beasting, but my team trash, so we losing. Or they put me in the game that the team is already losing, but I'm like, maybe I could catch up or whatever. I start getting killed with a whole bunch of score streaks or whatever. Or my team is like, let me not go for any flags. Let me not go for any hard point. Well, I can understand a hard point. Hard point gets no more love for me because you don't get any score from a hard point, which is stupid. We talked about it in the last video. Make sure y'all check it out, link in the description. Next we have, it's not really a big deal. With other modes, you get like a play of the game, so it's like that's your end cutscene. But in war mode, I'm not saying make a whole bunch of different cutscenes. At least make a cutscene, like one cutscene for each part. So if you fell out the bridge, they show maybe the reinforcements get in there and then the allied forces backing up or something like that. Maybe a cutscene per, you know, part of the mission. Little side note, I'm not really complaining. It's just like a logic thing for me. Like, how are we escorting the tank? The tank's supposed to escort us. Like, he talking about, I'm backing up, no one's here to escort us. I don't really get it, but whatever. It's, as long as, you know, you don't put all the trash people on my team, and that's basically it, then I don't really care. But it's just, I never really understood that. Now, the final one in the ugly category, we have suppressors on other guns. I'm holding my breath on this one, as well as no attachments on secondaries, as well as, you know, the spawn points and all that. I'm holding my breath on those. But if we get the release of the game and we get no suppressors on our assault rifles or shotguns or LMGs, I don't know what to think, bruh. And maybe, you know, the airborne division, they're the only one who could take the suppressor off. We're gonna talk about the worst thing of the Call of Duty World War II beta. This thing makes me so mad. It's basically in every Call of Duty game, and it's so stupid. It never makes sense. That's the Call of Duty community. And this go back to like how Activision troll me. I show Activision so much love and they treat me like this. All the bad things gotta happen to me. I never get my plays of the games, but we gonna leave that to the side. We just gonna talk about the community right now. It took until Infinite Warfare people be like, oh, Call of Duty's trash. It's trash. And I'm like, it took you just this long to understand it. They finally give us boots on the ground and y'all are crying about this and that. We gonna talk about this later in a different video. We gonna talk about it 2 videos later. So the next video gonna be talking about is the machine pistol overpowered. And then we gonna be talking about the Call of Duty community. Y'all complaining about domination kills only 50 points. Then they make it 100 points and y'all crying. I don't know. Y'all are just like, y'all are never happy. Y'all complain about these maps. The only thing bad about these maps is the spawns, which I think they can fix. If they don't, I'm holding my breath on that. If they don't, then whatever. I'll take the blame for that. I'll take the fall for that one. Well, I didn't develop the game, but still. We gonna talk about all that other stuff in the future. This video been going on for too long. If you like the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay tuned for the next video. I'll be talking about, is the machine pistol overpowered? Go hit me up on Twitch, link in the description as well. It's ThatKiddGamer. I'm out. Peace.